yourself a tip.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Hey, we here. We here.
What's up? What's happening?
We here. We here. We on the show. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong, dude? You all right?
I'm just ready. I'm ready to get it on, man. Let's go.
All right.
I got some shit I got to get off my chest, man. Let's go.
I guess we gotta go through. We gotta go through the whole rigmarole war, man. For those of you who are new, man, welcome to the show, man. We ask that you like, share, subscribe, hit that blue bell notification so you'll never miss a show, man. Welcome to this episode of the mighty Regal Eagle. We're not gonna hold you. We're not gonna hold you. Everybody saw the game. We're not gonna hold you. We just gonna jump right on into it, man. Let's get started over here, man. Hey, dude, we'll start with you, man, with the long face, man. Hey, how would you grade Jalen Hurts, man? Come on.
F. God damn it, F. F. I ain't even let you finish. It's an F. Everybody know it. It's like he ain't even write his name on the paper. Okay. No, he didn't even get 800 points on SATs. He didn't even get that. Okay. It's an F. Full blown F. There's no other way to put it. The boy failed on numerous attempts throughout the game. And we can get into how and why and all that later. But if you want me to start now, we can go ahead and start now if you want me to. But it's definitely an F for me for sure. And I stand on that.
Got it. What you got?
Shit, man. I can't even chop his head off like that, man. But I mean,
shit. Why not? Why not? Man. Just got it, man. Do it. Don't hold back, because you wouldn't do it if it was another quarterback.
Hey, I just don't think he completely failed. I don't think he completely failed. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I got a strong D plus C minus, just strong D plus, man. He missing passes, turnovers, you know. But I mean, did the turnover determine the game? We had a turnover. We had one. So those two turnovers, you know, definitely don't determine the game. We've lost games with turnovers. I remember intercepting, you know, the Cowboys, you know, first series, scored a touchdown, we ended up losing the game. So turnovers don't determine the game, but can't convert, you know, 4 and 12, you know, missing passes, missing open receivers. You know, like I say, he got 2 touchdowns, threw for over 200 yards. So I can't say he failed, but I don't think that in the end he was put in a good position. But D plus, man, D plus.
That's a failing grade, ain't it?
Shit, not these days.
Oh well. Looking back in our era, that's a failing grade. The boy failed.
Jalen Hurts was like 10, 12 years younger.
Bring that D home and see what your daddy and mama do to you. Tell you that. Bring that D home.
No quarterbacks left behind. No quarterbacks left behind. Sal, what you got? Sal, what grade you giving him, man?
Hey, I'm giving he got a D for me, bro. I mean, it was
boys grading on the curve.
It was so many times that he had people open that he didn't hit. And then, I mean, it was like between the high E plus, and isn't it such thing as an E plus?
What school you went to?
In grade school, like if you want to do E for excellence and S for satisfactory.
You know what? Because I was contemplating the C minus or a D plus, but when I look at it, I mean, I got the turnovers are great, but the thing that really got me is the fact that a couple weeks prior, he almost lost that fumble on that tush. It should have been a fumble on that tush push. So I figured he would have learned his lesson that time. But he didn't learn his lesson. He tried to stretch the ball again, and he lost to the fumble. He lost a fumble, bro.
Okay.
I don't think this. I think those are two different. I don't think he tried to stretch the ball out Friday like he did against. Was that New York?
Was that New York? Still didn't protect the ball.
He definitely didn't protect the ball, but he didn't. That dude came and snatched that ball from out here. So, but New York, he reached forward and he knocked it out. So, but still, yeah, definitely 100%. He still got to protect the ball.
So he got to protect the ball. Go ahead, me. No, go
That's
ahead.
my thing with the tush push that I hate that he does every single time, even if we're successful. Right, you never do that, and teams are starting to catch on to that. How he holds the ball out like that, you know what I'm saying? And the way that we're pushing, you get those extra 2 to 3 seconds, unless they blow the whistle early. You get those 2 to 3 seconds to where the play is still live, and so teams are coming up, and they're going to do that a lot more nowadays because they're holding it up. Unless you get that one referee that blew the whistle early, he saw devastation coming. So that's why I absolutely hate when he does that, because if you're not going over the goal line on a 4th down drive at the last play of the game, you never extend the ball out like that. You know what I'm saying? If they're punching the ball out when you're holding it with 5 points of contact, right? What do you think they're gonna do when you just hold it out in your hands? I don't care how strong you are.
What they did.
They're gonna do what they did during the game and take it.
And I look at other teams that do the tush push, and I don't see no other team quarterback or because when Seattle do it, they have the tight end do the tush push. I don't see them extending the ball out like Jalen does.
The reason why they use their tight ends and other teams use their tight ends or whoever is because their quarterbacks aren't as physical as Jalen Hurts. So I get that. Their legs aren't as strong to push behind that line. I get the whole physical dynamic of it, why they use him. But I just get mad of why he does that, because I've said it since I love it when we make it, right? But it's going to start to look ugly as he get exposed. The more you do something, right, the more film teams have on you, right? And they're starting to understand that's how, teams are blocking all of these kicks. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you get the timing down and you do all of this type of stuff. You hold that ball out like this over your hand. Shit, any one of us can slap it out of his hand. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, if we keep doing it, that's one way for it to not get banned. I tell you that much. Go ahead and keep letting the ball go. Keep letting them take it out. I bet you they won't ban it then. I bet you. Then on top of that, he out here. One, you letting them take the ball from you, because that's basically he took it from you. That's one. You got Dallas got it. Ain't nobody. This man got 25 feet in a circumference around him. Nobody near him. And you look right past him. And then when you do throw the ball, you throw it to Devontae behind him late. Now Vontae jumping up and down like a baby, frustrating him. Now you got Vontae frustrated. You got Dallas Goedert frustrated. I'm on the couch frustrated. Gotti in there, heart pumping all out. You out doing whatever. Sally in there, heart about to bust open with his defib on. Now you got the whole Regal Eagle frustrated because of one play. Then on top of that, you go out and you do the same thing again with Vontae. You miss him again. And y'all boys over here grading on the curve. No, I ain't trying to hear it. No, I'm reading them up.
So
I'm putting Red Eagle all on that paper.
It's at the elementary, baby. You got grade on that curve.
There's a couple times when two things can be right, and so this is one of those cases to where everybody is saying on here is right, and because of the yards he threw, because of the touchdowns, I can't give him a full-blown F. I got to give him a D-. I'll give him a D- on this one, because you know what I'm saying? Because like I keep saying, man, I am yet to see the full maturity of Jalen Hurts, right? At some point, man, you have that. We're paying him $250 million. I say this almost every episode because we are. And where is the maturity? Where is the maturity to take over the play calling? Where is the maturity to do whatever? Like you said, Gotti said, man, he comes out there. He's like fucking one play Slay at the QB position. I mean, there is no.
And what grade did we give? Now, what grade did we give Big Play Slay? Matter of fact, means what did you grade him as? Big Play Slay.
Big Play, man, if I had to, I'll give him a strong C.
As bad as you wanted him off the team, you want to give him a C?
Yeah, a C needs you.
Fire for that. Fire for that. Fire for that. I didn't hear
that. I want him off the team with a C. Absolutely. This is academic excellence. B's and A's over here. He had to go. Plus Slay. I mean, Slay got hurt every other play. You know what I'm saying? For one, he got hurt every other drive. He was hurt every game. Right, he's still getting hurt now on the Steelers. He's still getting hurt now. I mean that doesn't change. That's why he's aging. You know what I mean? He's at the ascent of his career. That's why I wanted Slay gone. I mean, you do your time. I mean, the average NFL career is what, 3 to 4 years. He was well past it. Yeah, it was time for him to go. He's a liability at that point.
All right, so now for everybody watching, all 7,000 of y'all, I want to hear y'all's grade. I want to see y'all's grade.
RJ in Ohio said a D.
He said a D.
Yeah, okay, and I want to hear what was it, Boone Dela? I want to hear what she got to say. I don't know, y'all, and I say he, she because I don't know if you're a boy or girl. So I want to hear what grade you giving Jalen Hurts. That's what I want to know. What grade you giving him? But go ahead, Meech.
No, I mean, shit, everything is valid, man. We about to get into some of the meat and potatoes. We about to get some of the meat and potatoes right here, man. Hey, so Sal, talk to us, man. Did the Eagles do enough to stretch the field vertically, or were we too conservative? Come on,
man. We've been, every time we get on this show, we talk about we just need Jalen just to air it out. This to put the threat out there that we still got that, and we still haven't done it yet. We still playing. He's still playing conservative ball. Like we can say we got two number one receivers on our squad, and we got tight ends, and we got Barkley. And he just, I don't know why you can't tell me that these guys are getting blanketed. These guys just throw the ball; they're gonna be there to catch the ball if you throw it accurately. So Jalen, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's him, but we just playing we playing conservative, bro. We playing real conservative. Like we scared to. Like we playing not to lose instead of playing to win.
I don't know, man. But everybody, hey, what you got, Gotti?
Too conservative, man. We should be throwing a dagger at least one a quarter, twice a quarter to two different people. We're not stretching the field, and if you're not stretching the field, your defense is not playing deep. They playing shallow, right? The most we getting is what 33 yards out of AJ Brown. You know what I'm saying? We got guys who can get down the field. We're not playing those guys to their potential at all. And I wouldn't be surprised if they was ready to go. I wouldn't be surprised if they were ready to go. Like, get that ball downfield. I'd rather you overthrow them and threaten the defense, let them know that the threat is out there, than not throw it at all. You know what I'm saying? There's no threat. And then when that happens, when there's no deep passing threat, you can't threaten to run.
Yeah.
Right, you can't threaten to run. Like, okay, well, you ain't passing deep. You're gonna pass. You're gonna throw a high percentage pass, or you're gonna try to run. So we'll just shut the run down, right? And then we're gonna depend on Jalen Hurts being the average quarterback.
Yeah. Hey, dude, man, let me hear why you gave him the F. Come on.
Okay, so here it is. Here's the meat and potatoes with this whole thing. Okay, we're not playing too conservative. We're playing highly unconservative. Or conservative, whatever's more than two, we're more than that. Okay, that's what it is. Bottom line is, when it's all said and done, there ain't no way we think we gonna win games when you're throwing the ball less than 6-7 yards. Okay, and then you're giving the ball to Saquon, and Saquon's only running the ball for 1 to 2 yards a carry. 13, 14 times a game, something like that. You're not gonna get nowhere with that. Like Gotti says, air it out. Like Gotti inside, air it out. Just like he said, even if you overshoot them, at least you know that the threat is there and that it could connect. But when, like you say, Meech, when we're sitting back here and he's throwing these high percentage shots, okay, guess what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna load the box, let our pass rushers do their work, so that way he don't have time to throw those high percentage balls downfield, and we ain't got to worry about after that because we know what he's gonna do. He's gonna run out of pocket to his right side, either overthrow it or throw it out of bounds. Guess what? You know what it is? 3 and outs. 3 and outs.
That's what it was.
3 and outs. 3 and outs. Punt. That's what we're gonna do. And if I know that, if we know that, then why you don't think that the opposing team's defense know that? They know that. Come on, man. We've been seeing it for far too long all season. And I don't see how Kevin Patul and the rest of these cats don't see this.
We've been saying it for years, man. Like you said, he's our quarterback and we support him, but goddamn, he makes it hard, right? And this is why I say every week that Jalen Hurts is not an elite level quarterback. I don't care how many Eagles fans out there they support. Oh, he's not. He is. Look how many you can win games but not be an elite level quarterback, right? And this is why I said this is why I was going to break it out. This game, I said it 2 seasons ago. It kind of got quiet because we were winning last season, but I still tell you, KP got to go, and Nick Sirianni got to go. Nick Sirianni got to go because let me tell you something. Anybody, I said this last season when everything was going good, we on this run, all sins are forgiven. But I tell you, it is easy to coach a superstar team, right? You can throw anybody in there, but once you start running into adversity and you're not showing me nothing as a coach, if Nick Sirianni still has Kevin Patullo as an offensive coordinator, he's the problem now. I'm telling you, Nick is the problem. There is no, we ain't got down week 13. You can't keep saying, oh, we go figure it out. It's on me, put it on me. We got to figure it out. Hell no. Them goddamn Cowboys is playing on all fucking cylinders. Them Cowboys are showing you why they got Pickens on one side and CeeDee Lamb on the other side. They showing you why Dak Prescott is in the MVP conversation, or he was in the MVP conversation, because he is airing it out to them two number ones. He's showing you how it's done. Right? Matthew Stafford is airing it out to all of them boys, man.
Every time they load up, everybody holding their breath.
Right.
Every time.
That's right.
Me
too. I'm holding my breath, and they ain't even playing us. I'm like, oh, please don't let them hit it.
When it comes down to talking about airing it out, who not? Besides, I mean, if you look at the picture, it's more people airing it out than it's not. And we are people that's not. We're not airing it out. Everybody else airing it out.
Did y'all watch that game last night?
Yeah.
They was launching that ball both sides. Mariota, the backup quarterback is throwing the ball more downfield than our starting quarterback. Super Bowl winning quarterback. Mariota out there dropping dimes. Did y'all see that catch that Burks made with that one hand?
Yeah, that one hand.
Oh my God.
Hey, Timberlake, I can't confirm or deny. I can't confirm or deny.
I seen a little hat with a little ball on top of it running away.
And I heard the laugh sounded the same too.
The same photo from Beach was still in that package from the Amazon guy running into the crib.
Oh man!
I'm telling you though, fellas. I'm telling you, everybody on this chat group, everybody that's in, all the fans, we appreciate your support. I'm telling you, it starts with Nick Sirianni for not doing his job of firing him. It's easy when everything was going good. Nobody understood what we was doing with the tush push. It was throwing everybody off. Saquon was doing his thing, and this also shows the greatness of Kellen Moore, right? This shows the greatness of Kellen Moore because he was doing his thing in Dallas with less, right? They had less receivers. They was doing everything, and they were still putting up 35, 40 points in Dallas because he was giving them an offense, you know what I mean, there was misdirections, disguising plays, doing everything. He was putting CD in the slot. He was putting them in the X, Y, and the Z, lining them up at the tight end, doing everything, right? We don't do none of that stuff. We don't do any of it. And so, like I said, when everything doesn't add up, you got to start subtracting. Kevin Patullo has to go. Nick Sirianni is not the coach for us. I'm telling you, he is not. I said it 2 years ago. I didn't say it last year because we won, but I'm gonna tell you this year. Nick got to go.
You said it at the beginning of the season. You did, but but you did say with wins comes reward or something like that. You said so.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm telling you, man, it is Kevin. Nick Sirianni is not that guy. He came in on a great team, right? He even let those two. Was it last year? The year before last. We was running bubble screens 3 times in a row and all this stuff. He let that guy stay to the end of the year. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If you were on a real coach, would have got rid of his ass, man. You saw what Dan Campbell.
Belichick, he'd have been gone. He'd have been gone week 3 or 4, guaranteed.
So we talk about this. We talk about these guys. Like, when does somebody like Howie or somebody just step in? If we because Howie he can fire those guys. Howie can fire him too. So why do we? If Nick is the problem, and he letting all these guys stay, when does upper echelon management step in and make a call?
Yeah, for those guys, generally the owner or the goddamn GM is the only one that's gonna fire the goddamn coach, and then the other guys up under him is his condition or whatever you want to call it, because he's the one. Nick Sirianni is the one that's gonna hire those guys and bring them back, right? And so Howie, I blame Howie for not playing Mekhi Becton. You see what I'm saying? He was over there protecting old boy on the Chargers. He looking all nice and big and ready to throw some blocks and want it and want it and want it and want it. I blame him for letting these boys go last year, man. We had the money to keep these guys, right? We could have kept most of that squad together, minus Cam Jurgens, because that's an injury, minus Dickerson, that's another injury. But I mean, you could have kept most of that front line together, no matter what, man. I would have got rid of somebody else on the back end versus getting rid of that line that's going to provide him that protection. All of us always say, man, that the games are won in the trenches, right? And we put so many holes in our trenches. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I know one thing. They better fix something.
I'm telling you, Nick
because
gotta go.
I'll go up and I'll bust up in that mother and say the upper room.
Hey, so we great. You gave Jalen Hurts an F. What you giving everybody else all together collectively, dude?
I gotta get the collective group has to get a D. I'm not gonna say ain't gonna be no plus, it ain't gonna be no minus. It's just a D on offense because you got drop passes out there. You know what I'm saying? Dallas had, I want to say, 1 or 2 drop passes. AJ had 1 or 2 drop passes. Vontae had 1 or 2 drop passes. That's coaching. That's coaching. That's players' execution. So if when Jalen Hurts,
You said drop passes is coaching?
Yeah. The receivers coach. What's wrong with him? Why out there dropping passes? Them boys ain't. Hey, Vontae out there catching 200 passes a game, or on the jugs machine. They brought up at the 3. That's on the coach.
I
don't care.
In case y'all didn't know, everybody up here was in the Army. We got to go. I want to talk to the former drill sergeant right now. Drill sergeant,
right.
You got that soldier down there. You done taught him everything: breath control, trigger squeeze, and all this shit. You done taught him everything. Now he still don't qualify. Whose fault is it?
It's his fault.
It's Drill Sergeant's fault. Hey, according to First Sergeant say it's Drill Sergeant's fault. Why? That's Joe Soldier. You ain't trained him good enough. You ain't trained him good enough.
I poured everything I could into that individual. Everything I could. I gave him all the proper training. I even gave him a battle buddy to train with. But when it gets down, when you out there and you train, I got you. But when you got it and you pass the standard and it's time you got there and qualify, you on your own. I can't help you when it's time to qualify. I
can't physically help you catch the ball. I can't do that.
Right.
I can't do that. The pass Saquon missed.
You better act like the Power Rangers and you better morph into his body. You catch it and then you morph out when you got it. You need to do something like that. Do something.
No, man.
You got those jokers out here catching the ball with 3 fingers yesterday.
Yeah.
Or Puka Nacua caught the ball backwards with a hand in between.
Backwards. One hand in his gut.
You got Burks parallel to the marching surface catching the ball. Hey, you mean to tell me you can't catch the ball with 2 hands? No, man.
Yeah, they gotta do something.
That's on you, player. That's on you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
On you.
The coaches, the receiving coaches, the coordinators, all of those guys, that's the first quarter. They set the tempo of the game. After that, the execution is on the players. I don't care what you say. They're not throwing the ball. They're not running the ball. They're not none of that stuff, right? That's why I say Jalen Hurts is not elite, and Nick got to go along with KP. Both of them got to go. What you giving the whole offense, Gotti?
I'm giving them a C. I'm giving them a C. Number one, we outpassed Chicago, which is great. We did have 2 passing touchdowns, and we did great in the 2-minute drill, which I don't know why we wasn't playing like that the whole game. All right. We started having a good drive, a good run drive, but fumbled on a tush push, right? We should have scored that drive, but I think that was some coaching stuff that we'll get into later on. But I think they deserve a good C plus for their effort.
So Sal, man, what you give them, man?
To me, I'm giving them just a straight C. Like Gotti just said, the 2-minute drill was great. They ran a great 2-minute drill. Why we don't run a whole 2-minute drill for the whole game? That's what it seems like we need to do. At least
those quality of plays. Maybe not the tempo, but at least them quality of plays.
I just don't understand. Like Duke said, everybody was dropping passes. Jalen was just clearly. People was wide open out there. He was clearly missing them. I mean,
how many times did he get sacked, Sal?
Who?
None. I don't think he got sacked not one time. Once. One time, 1 sack? Was it only 1 sack?
2. Oh wait,
Let me look at it. I think it's twice.
said none.
Let me say.
I thought it was none. Be honest with you,
No sacks.
no sacks. But
So I
then, go ahead.
No,
none.
the only reason I
Zero.
asked that because I can't give him an F because they did hold the line up. They didn't sack him. So the
Yeah,
offensive line was doing their job, right? Maybe they didn't provide the running holes and all of this stuff. A gap, B gap was closed and all whatever you want to call it. So I mean, but the offensive line was doing. They gave in the NFL 3 seconds is an eternity, right? They gave him 3 to 4 seconds, right?
And
so I can't call it a complete collapse on the offensive line. They actually were some of the best. I don't know why we act like Saquon is the only goddamn running back on the team, though. I don't understand that.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't understand it.
And to be honest, I forgot we had AJ Dillon, but he been hurt. But I forgot we had him.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot he was even on the team. Until I looked at something the other day, I was like, "Oh shit, he is on the team."
Yeah.
And then I just don't understand it. Like with the offense, like I got it. The last couple games, AJ's been getting his numbers, but we losing. You know what I'm saying? When AJ was complaining, we were still winning. But now they just trying to feed this guy the ball out to make him happy. I mean, now I don't understand what's going on.
It's not like we were winning dominantly. It's not like we were dominating games and AJ was just mad, right? We were barely winning. Like I said a bunch of times, man, the other teams just ran out of clock, right? Because every game, no boys was coming back. And if it was 2 more minutes on the clock, we would have lost about 3-4 more games. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's only a couple games where we really had a comfortable lead. You know what I mean, going into the fourth quarter, and we maintained that, right? So and then I can't give them a full F because normally in the 2-minute drives, those hurry up drills, we know, hey, Jalen, he usually run into problems, but I mean, he was doing a little bit better this game, so. I mean, shit, man. I have to, the first part of the game, I gotta slam Nick Sirianni and KP. But after that, everything is on Jalen Hurts. Everything. You think I know Gotti go say this every time he says this, but I say it just because he say it. I always use Tom Brady or Peyton Manning. What Gotti always say, you ain't even got to go that high. I know, but I'm just saying, you think Tom Brady is gonna go? Tom Brady or Peyton Manning is gonna go an entire game running the same mediocre plays, not getting anything off of those plays? What you say, got it last show or two shows ago? That's the definition of insanity, right?
Yep.
That's what we're doing every time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we still, people know it. People know I'll get to other teams like, well, we ain't got to worry about Tank. They ain't gonna get Tank the ball. He ain't gonna worry. They ain't got to worry about him running the ball. I mean, just come on, bro. I just
see CJ Gardner Johnson on the other show. So CJ, did y'all know the plays? I ain't gonna say we knew him, but
he said,
come on now.
Gonna fold. He said he knew
he knew it.
Fold. He said they're gonna fold. I know they're gonna fold. I mean, come on, bro.
Hey, so got it, man. Hey, so what grade would you get a defense?
Man,
and why?
The defense is a C-, and then I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, the Bears had in the last 5 games they had one 100-yard rushing game.
Yep.
Right. They had 2 100-yard rushers
in the first half.
2. Right, 2. These guys weren't able to run. The quarterback was the second leading rusher up until Friday. Now he's still the third. Couldn't stop the run, right? A couple of plays, the score should have been much worse, but Caleb Williams couldn't connect. Sidney Brown was getting his ass toasted back there, but there was 2 passes that Caleb Williams threw that was short. One definitely was in the end zone. I can't remember the other one was. So we got lucky on that regard, but to not make those adjustments and stop the run, terrible. The only reason why they don't have an F is because they couldn't stay off the field. It was 4 for 12 on third down conversions. We couldn't keep them off the field. We get an interception. The boys trying to get a break. 4 plays later, they back on the field from the fumble. You know what I'm saying? I think the ratio was like it was 40 minutes to 20 minutes or something like that. Time of possession. They couldn't stay off the field. Yeah. But goddamn, somebody call a timeout, make some adjustments. What do you see out there? Because they was almost running the same play, right? You got to make some adjustments. You got to tell the coordinator what you're seeing out there. Tell well, shit, they ain't have enough time on the sideline to talk to anybody because they was on the field the whole time. But you got to make some adjustments, man. They was just running all over us. I mean, all of our superstars, I hardly heard their name, man. Forgot they was even on the team. I ain't hear Zach Bond's name. I ain't hear what's my man's name that came from Miami? Phillips.
Phillips.
Man, where was they at? Where were they at? You know what I'm saying? Hunt out there got an interception, doing this thing, but it seemed like the rest of the defense, man, was just, they was getting past the first level easy, squeaking by the second level, getting tackled at the third level, man. The run defense was not there. Held them to under 200 passing yards, right? Like 154 or something like that.
Yeah,
which was great. But like I said, luckily, a lot of those was not because the pass it wasn't there because they had bad passes. You know what I'm saying? Those guys, the defense, Sidney Brown is straight trash. I don't know why he's still on the team. We talked about that in the offseason. We thought he was going to be gone, but surprise, this mug is still there.
Dude wanted him to stay.
No, I wanted him. I wanted him to stay. I wanted him.
That's on you. He didn't catch him, so you see good. But yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, it's kind of they couldn't get off the field, so it's kind of hard to give them a complete failure. Yeah, because the offense wasn't supporting them, wasn't keeping them off the field, let them get a breather, man. But you gotta let them guys know what you see out there, man, and make some stops.
Hey, what's his name? RJ 08, RJ in Ohio.
I think it's RJ in Ohio. If I had to guess,
RJ in Ohio. Yeah,
RJ in Ohio. Now that I gotta totally disagree with you on that one. Now you talking about some Zach Bond been a disappointment since he got paid? No, that's a total disagreement on that one. You're not gonna get no help or support on that comment. No sir, no sir, no sir. Hell no, no sir. hey Sal, man, what you give us, man? The defense, man. You got anything to add to that?
I mean, everything Gotti said was
all right. Well, highlight your Boondala.
But then you got to think about this too. Like Jahad Campbell didn't play like one snap. He didn't even play the game. He didn't play in the whole game at all. Like, what was the reason for that?
Because what's the name? Jacoby Dean.
Yeah.
But come on, man. You got to let these guys. We talking about keeping the defense on the field. These guys are getting gas, swapping players out. I didn't see Brandon Graham in there. I mean, we got fresh guys. Swap them out because these guys get a rest. Like Gotti said, we didn't hear no superstars' name. We didn't hear nothing about Carter. We didn't. I mean, they said Davis a couple of times, but it was just like our D line was getting thrashed. I mean, 200-yard rushes and like they was held over 100 yards in the first half. And then I mean, you got Quinion was holding his own over there, but the other side it was getting. I mean, it was just he was holding his own on one, but he can't.
What up, Rod?
He can't play the whole field. You know what I'm saying? He can't do it all in the secondary. Secondary was getting. I mean, once, but like you said, Caleb only had a few. He only had like 100-some passing yards. It was no need for him to pass because they was killing us on the run. They was killing us on the run. And every time they did that, every time you seen Caleb run, he had a lane. His shit was wide open. But he did that boot. It was wide open over there. So it was just. So I give everybody a C, man.
That's why I said we need to keep him in the pocket. That's why I said in the pregame.
Yeah, I give you a C, bro. It wasn't a good day.
It was kind of messed up too, man, because if you look at it, like I said, they that's how we should do. We have the ability to do that. They kept swapping out their running backs. You know what I mean? So it's like you're bringing in a fresh running back every third play. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they not tired.
That's good coaching. That's great coaching.
Great coaching.
Mm-hmm. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. Everybody else doing it. Everybody got two-headed monsters back there. And
they were swapping the running backs out because they was tired of running. Our running back wasn't going nowhere. So he didn't need to get swapped out. We tired of running for 1 yard.
Oxygen break. They're like, yo, I'm getting too many yards. I need to pull me out.
You talking about some bunch of leftover birds. Right, we don't want to hear that foolishness you talking about up here. We don't want to hear that foolishness.
Hey, you know what leftover bird means? It means it's still some left. God damn it, we still here. Still some left. Shoot.
Man, but I mean, to be honest, man, I gotta kind of lean the same way that Gotti's talking about our defense. And the only reason I'm gonna say is because our offense was so bad that our defense, they did not have enough chance to catch their breath. You know what I'm saying? They out there doing it, and you know, everybody knows that the defense is hard because you're strictly reactionary to whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to go off of everybody else, I mean, you're using way more energy because I mean you trying to in a split second, you're trying to figure out what this person is doing. You know what I'm saying? If you're a quarterback, the hardest position on the field to me, you got to look at this guy's hips and see which way is he about to run and all this. That's energy. You know what I'm saying? Them jokers is tired, man. Coop already slow. Coop, we already know Coop's slow. Coop get burned every goddamn play. Coop get burned, man. So I mean, I can't give them an F, although they sucked. I don't think they had the right swap outs that they needed or for the offense to be, you know what I mean, operating on any type of cylinders. So that's why the defense was at a disadvantage, man. Hey, so come on now. Come on, Duke. Talk to me.
So look, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Right now, I want to give him a D so bad, but I'm gonna give him a C minus, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I'm giving these cats, the
defense.
Yeah, defense.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm giving a C minus is this reason alone. They didn't score every single quarter. That's it. Had they scored in the third quarter, then it had definitely been a D. But because they didn't score, the Bears didn't score in the third quarter, I ain't gonna give them the D. At least we held them from no points for at least one quarter. Shit, I mean, god dang, like they scored every single quarter, and then in the fourth quarter they scored 2 touchdowns. Our defense, and that's after being gassed the whole game. Not only are they tired, they are dehydrated. Gotti been out there all game long, passing water out to everybody. Every commercial break, he out there like this. He out there with the water bottle like anybody, like what y'all need. I mean, if anybody should get in the water speed, Gotti, his shoes was on fire out there.
Shit.
Huh? Yeah, Gotti, I'm quite sure Zach Bond looked the guy and like, hey, come on in and like tap in. Like, guy was like, I can't, man, I got the water. Like, oh, okay, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I don't care if you went to Blue Gatorade. Shit.
Yeah, you better drink. You better drink when you get you. For real, man. So that's why I'm gonna give him that's why I'm gonna give him a C minus, because they were out there all game. Yeah, we got beat up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but they didn't score in the third quarter. So that's the only reason why I'm not giving them D. Had they scored in the third quarter, it'd have been a D for sure.
Yeah, man. We total collapse, man.
Hey, yeah. To be honest, when I was watching that game, we was all watching that game. The score should have been a lot worse than what it really was. It should have been a lot worse than what it was.
So that's why I can't give the defense a bad grade, man, because they held it together in the beginning. They was holding it together, but they just got tired, man. I don't care what it is, man. They looking like salad right now, man, like a white mouth mule, man. Them boys are tired. Them boys no more. They couldn't work.
Hey, you know when the pros be down there doing push-ups and they can't get that last one in and their whole body starts shaking? That's right. Guess what? That's what our defense was in the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, we're struggling. We just can't push one more out. Pause.
they had the halftime to catch their breath. You know what I'm saying? So the beginning of the third quarter was looking like they was gonna do something. But after all them 3 and outs by Jalen, man, that's what I say, man. Jalen he's our quarterback. He's our quarterback.
Hey, you ever see that meme where I think it was Russell Wilson was on the bench and the dude walked past him and look at him like he wanted to knock his ass out. I guarantee that's how hard the defense was walking past Jalen like, man, I want to go there and knock this motherfucker out.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I keep going back to it, man. It starts it started 3 years ago with Nick Sirianni. 2 years ago, when I was calling for him to be fired, this is why I was calling for Nick to be fired, right? You got a great team. Saquon comes in there. You winning the Super Bowl. You running for 2,000 yards. Everybody eating, you know what I'm saying? AJ catching balls. Devontae catching, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing. And that's not great coaching. Anybody can do that. Anybody can sit here and manage a great team like that. You had Kellen Moore. He was essentially running the team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because Nick just sitting around looking dumb, making stupid timeout calls and all this stuff. That's all he was doing. And he's still doing it, right? He cut his hair off and it was like, oh, we winning now. I got a haircut. No, dirty dog. No, you had to cut the lights out of your hair. That's what you were doing. He had to cut the lights out of his hair. That's what he's doing. He's not a good coach, man. But he gets leeway because we just won the Super Bowl. But I don't give a damn. They fired Dougie P.
Yeah.
They fired Dougie
Fired
P for whatever
Let him
reason.
go.
They fired him right after the Super Bowl.
3 years after.
Yeah.
But in 3 years.
I don't get it, man. I don't get. We fed up, man. We fed up. Hey, so going over here, man. Hey, we should be able to talk about this for a while, man. Sal,
Oh, no, we
start it
skipped
off, man.
one.
What
We skipped one.
improvement? What we need, man?
We skipped one unless you got it in a different order.
It was the same. It was the same.
Nah. Nah, the coaching staff question.
Yeah, did they put him? Hell no, they didn't put him. Shit, they let Saquon stay in the game. We already talked about it.
I remember talking about shit. I ain't talking about this shit. Last thing I talked about was defense. I got
Everybody hit on it a little bit in their
I
comments.
didn't. That damn it. I don't look. The coaching staff terrible. Listen. After the interception, first play, Saquon Barkley, 14 yards.
Yeah.
Next play, Saquon Barkley. I think it was second and 6, so it was 4 yards. Next play, Saquon Barkley, 5 yards, 3rd and 1. The man just ran 20 yards. 20. He ain't had a successful drive almost the whole season by himself.
Yeah.
Why the are you going to the tush push?
Yeah. I don't get it.
Why? The man just ran 20 yards.
I don't get it.
Let me get a turnover. The two-point conversion trial to touchdowns. Absolutely horrible decision.
That was a horrible decision.
Horrible. Now you just
And
scored.
then it was horrible based off the time that they did it. Why are you doing it now?
It's horrible.
It makes no sense.
Horrible. It's horrible based on a lot of things. I get it. I get it. You got to trust in your guys. I get it. But you got to understand, you don't get it. You turn it into a 2-score game. You're trying to do something that you haven't been doing all game twice.
The guys, once they see the 2-score game, they're like, fuck it, we already cooked.
You need to do something that you haven't done all game twice. And you're doing something else. You have to try to do something else that you haven't done all game, which will stop them so you can get the ball back to try to do that. So now, instead of just kicking the one, let at least the game come down to scoring a touchdown and getting a 2-point conversion, opposed to you getting the ball with less than 5 minutes and you have to score twice, right? So now, almost every play you thinking you got to hit a home run, right? Or triple every play because you got to score, you got to give the ball back, you got to get the ball back, and then you got to try to score. That is absolutely insane. Insane. Yeah, okay, yeah. But if it worked, listen, you got trust in your guys, and guess who else does? The freaking Bears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those guys out there getting paid millions. You got those guys out there getting paid to make that 2-point conversion, and those guys are getting paid to stop it. So somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose. You haven't been winning that battle all game. Kick the ball. Kick the ball, get a stop, and then go for the 2-point conversion later. Now it's possible. You taking something that, yes, it's possible, but it's not probable.
Yeah.
The probabilities is way out of your favor to score twice in less than 5 minutes. That's absolutely insane. And you don't have to know football to know that was a bad idea.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Then on top of that too, Gotti, they're going for the 2-point conversion. Like even if we didn't go for the 2-point conversion, went for the extra point, cool. Now guess what? Possibly, even if we did get the ball, now you have a momentum swing, which means now it's a possibility that second 2-point conversion could possibly happen because due to the momentum. But if you go for the 2-point conversion and you get stopped, there is now more momentum on the other side of the ball to say that they're going to stop the second one if we try to do it on the second time. So it just didn't make any sense for us to go for the 2-point conversion at that time. It made no sense.
I don't see how anybody thought that made sense.
It didn't. Even the analysts like that don't make no sense.
If it was down by 16, where you had to go for 2, twice, that would make sense. But that was just terrible, man. That was just terrible.
I think it was some of the players that was out there egging KP House though. I think think it was some of the players, man. It wasn't just fans.
Look,
It was some of the
Covey's
players.
ass.
They showed
Covey's
how
out
they get
there. Covey out there throwing eggs since he can't run back. He out there throwing eggs.
Goddamn,
They're out
Tank
there
throwing
working, they're out
eggs.
there
Tank
working on his
throwing eggs 'cause
aim.
he put him in the
His
game.
aim. Some eggs like KP correct.
and then we sign a wide receiver today. I think they
I don't know.
signed a wide
Adam
receiver
Thielen,
today.
Adam Thielen, he available.
Well, but shit, we don't need him. Well, for
We
what?
don't need them. We're
Right.
not using the ones we
Do what?
got.
Can he play
Yeah.
defense?
It's just hard to understand, man. But like we said, moving forward, man, Duke, man, what's the biggest improvement needed going forward?
Needed Jalen's pocket presence and awareness. Jalen really needs to sit back. I don't know if they say he did it during the offseason, but like sat back with a QB coach and all that stuff and looked at his vision, because right now, like this week he missed 2 touchdown passes. Last week I want to say he missed 2 touchdown passes. So what is his vision looking like? I think that Jalen Hurts has a, and I hate to say this because I don't. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna say that he's right. But I think that Jalen Hurts has an issue reading his coverages. I think it was an issue last year, and I just feel like this year it's even getting worse. And I think that, matter of fact, Rod is on. He's in the comments right now. Rod, 3 things make players go down: when they get the bag, when they get married, and when they have babies. When them 3 things happen, for some reason their stock starts to plummet, and we all know what happened to Jalen Hurts during the offseason. So I don't know if I just feel like Jalen Hurts needs to really sit back and look at his pocket presence, look at his awareness, read the plays, see who's open, because I feel like he's having a problem with that. I truly feel like Jalen Hurts is having a big problem trying to read his schemes and coverages. That's what I think.
Shit,
So Duke saying that Jalen Hurts right now is like Nick Cannon in when he couldn't read the music for the drummer.
Oh, the drum line. he can play the music, but he can't read it for nothing. He can throw the ball. That's cool, but he can't read the pass coverage. He can't do it.
I gotta disagree with you, Duke.
Yo, Phil Rivers had 10 kids.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with you. It ain't just started. It's the reason why he got replaced by Tua Tagovailoa. There's a reason why Jalen is good. He don't want us to Super Bowl. You know what I mean? He done been to the Super Bowl 2 times in 3 years. I get all of that. But there's a reason why Jalen Hurts got replaced by Tua Tagovailoa. I'm just saying. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a reason why he got replaced.
Hey, y'all got it this time. I'm gonna give y'all that. I don't know who JN 2772 is, but y'all got it. With your big with that big old smile. I see you. All right, we gonna let you have it this time.
These comments are not just starting with Jalen Hurts. These comments of him not being able to read the defense and then properly go through his progressions, that got started in Alabama. I don't know if y'all. I know y'all don't follow college, you know what I mean, like I do, but that got started in Alabama. That's why Tua came off and Nick Saban replaced him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just being honest. It didn't just start a couple years ago when he was throwing all those interceptions and all of this stuff. How quick we forget 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when Jalen was throwing all them interceptions and we was all getting mad at him. That's a reason why.
Yeah, right. It's him. It's him, right? Don't bring that mess on this show.
What we gotta do moving
He don't
forward?
have any consistency, man. As you can see, he don't have any, bro. It's just
What we
most
gotta do
players,
is improve
most
going
players
forward,
they
Sam.
consistent. Like most of them consistent. Jalen just, one day he might have a good game, then it just I don't know, bro.
See, Jalen think he can get away with it because, all the women be like, oh, Jalen's so sexy and all this stuff. He come out with the little Kango hat and all of this stuff, the little earring, the Kango
Looks like
hat
he's
on
63. Smell like Lagerfeld.
And then you ask him a question. He get all philosophical. Jalen, what are you going to do with the offense? Well, the ship turns deep in the night. Like, what? What the hell you say? What are you even talking about? You know what I'm saying? People think he's great. He's my quarterback, but he's not elite for that reason, man. His press conferences suck. You know what I'm saying? He has zero emotions on the side. I want to see some helmets thrown. I want to kick the Gatorade over. Do something.
He don't even sit. When they paying Jalen when he on the bench, he always by himself, bro. Always. He always sitting by himself because nobody want to sit with the dude. Because I'm just like, bro, I don't see no slam. He just got the same fucking grin on his face. Look at him. Like, he ain't slamming no helmets. He ain't cussing, bro. I'm trying to see. He ain't doing nothing.
He barely looking at the tablet. He barely look at the tablet to see what he just sit there pouting. And just trying to look, you know what I'm saying, licking his lips and all this shit. You ain't fucking LL Cool J. Stop all that goddamn lipping and licking lips and all of this stuff, man. I want to see some emotion, man. Push Nick Sirianni. Push Kevin Patullo. Push him. Do something.
Throw the damn tablet. Throw it on the ground. Do something. Nick, y'all here looking like Martin when he had Brother Rock talking about Nashi Ramba. Man, you better get your ass over there and figure some shit out. We ain't got time for that.
Nick yelling at the fans. He don't yell at nobody but the fans. That's it. Nick don't know nobody else.
I want to take a tablet and throw it in the stands or something. Do something crazy.
Yeah,
we gotta do something. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And I don't understand it, man. Hey, so are we? Hey, so got it, man. Are we trending upwards or we plateauing right now? Are we trending upwards, downward, or plateauing?
I'm about to say neither, but you said downward. That's where I'm going. We're going downward, man. We can't complete drives. We 4 for 12. We got coaches making these types of decisions that that was a critical game. That was a critical game that that pushed us down in the standings, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, the Bears swept the East. That was a critical game, man. I just don't think that the players are firing on all cylinders. We still got the pre-snap penalties. AJ out there getting pre-snap penalties, pass interference calls. Pass interference calls kind of questionable, but we still got stuff that we're doing in week 12 that we should have had ironed out in week 1, week 2. Shit, preseason.
Who we talking about? Aristotle? Who we talking about? Aristotle, Sophocles? Who we talking about?
He said plateauing. He got to play.
We getting philosophical over here. Hey,
plateau.
Hey,
definitely
down.
We're definitely down. We're definitely on a downward spiral, man. Definitely on a downward spiral. Like RJ mentioned before, all these weapons that we have, we just not cutting it, man. We're not cutting it. We're not cutting it. I'm going down.
What you got, dude?
I would say honestly, we've plateaued as an organization. We have plateaued right now this season. Anyway, if you look at it, we got the Chargers, the Raiders, the Commanders, the Bills, the Commanders. All right, we have to win these next two. Because to be honest, I don't know if we're gonna win.
We gotta win all of them.
Right? I mean, yeah, but I'm saying to keep us up anywhere remotely relevant, these next two are a must. Because the Commanders wasn't looking too bad the other night. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but they weren't looking too bad. We
great.
Definitely playing the way we playing right now. We're not coming close to beating the Bills. So then we got to go back to the Commanders. The Raiders, I would think that would be easy, but maybe not. Looking like how we playing right now. And the Chargers, if we don't beat them with an injured Justin Herbert with a one-hand quarterback, that should be a win. So these next two are crucial, and I mean critical.
Wins, man.
They should be. Well, minus that Bills game, playing the way you playing now, we ain't coming nowhere close to beating the Bills. I can do that right now. Man.
So let me put a spin on it, man. Let me put a little spin on this. Give me a quarterback, man. Give me a top tier quarterback in the league right now.
Drake May.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Statistically, Sam Darnold. You take Sam Darnold and put him on the Eagles. What we doing?
Airing it out. He got his receiver.
First play.
Isn't his receiver the number one receiver in the league right now?
Get out.
Nick Nigma, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
JNG.
Yeah.
No, JSG, whatever the Jets in J, but yeah.
But yeah,
Baker Mayfield. You
air it out,
Josh Allen. Dakota Rain.
Everybody airing it out.
Dak Prescott. You put Dak Prescott on our team. You put anybody else on our team, man. I'm telling you right now, man, it's Jalen.
400 yards passing.
Easy.
400 yards passing.
Easy.
You probably put Jackson Dart on our team. He'd be airing it out, bro. And right now, it ain't a quarterback on our team that wouldn't air it out. Shadura, anybody would air it out with the receivers. Ray Charles won't air it out, bro, with the receivers we got right now. He gonna bro. Anybody will air it out.
Man, this is why I get frustrated every single week. I said it and I said it again. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of Jalen Hurts. I'm sick and tired of it. Every single week, I'm telling you, man. And I agree, RJ in Ohio. I agree. I would have set his ass on the bench. Sit your ass down there on the end of that bench and look foolish. Tanner, you in here. Tanner Small Hands, you in here. Let's go. Every week. Hey.
It's just annoying. It's so frustrating.
Because the Cowboys are trending up.
You right.
That's what I'm saying. We got to win every game because
every game we got to win it because we 3 games ahead. We 2 games ahead of them now.
Yeah, we got to win everything.
We split the season 1-1. We cannot. We gotta go to the end of the game. We gotta win everything. I don't know.
So Mitch, hold on. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the end.
So does it still look in our grasp? The NFC East?
I think so.
For me, the way we playing right now, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way we playing right now, and the way Cowboys are playing, nope.
Cowboys got a couple tough games ahead of them.
Yeah.
Who they got?
they got Detroit Thursday.
Yeah.
They got Detroit Thursday.
Everybody been whipping a little ass in Detroit too now though this year.
Yeah, they've been getting that's very true.
They might have to watch out. Detroit, they got Detroit, they got the Vikings, and then they got the Chargers, which what's the name of Herbert will probably be back by then.
But I ain't worried about the Vikings. Vikings is trying, they done.
Man, hey, you beat them trap games. You see, you beat them trap games. You see what happened to the Colts.
Yeah. See, they got exposed a long time ago. We're not plateauing right now. We plateaued in week 3.
Yeah, we've been plateaued.
We plateaued in week 3.
That's why I say we plateaued.
Yeah,
plateaued means we going straight across. I'm saying we going down.
No, that's what I'm saying. We plateaued in week 3 and week 4. Week 4 started a downward trend. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, we plateaued in week 3 and 4. And then it started like this, you know what I'm saying? After that, man, and now it's starting to go a little bit faster. That's all it's doing.
Yeah, the pilot said, "Put your seatbelts on. We on descent."
Yeah,
it's gonna take us a minute to get there.
Keep back in straight tables and up opposition.
That tie's gonna kick your ass toward the end of the season.
Yeah, that tie.
I feel like the way I look at it, like we have it until we don't have it no more. It's in our grasp, it's in our hands until we don't have it no more. These next, when I say next 3, granted, because we're 2 games behind Dallas, or I'm sorry, 2 games behind Dallas.
2 games.
Right. So the Chargers is a must win, Raiders is a must win, Commanders is a must win. If the Bills get us, it's still there, but the Commanders game, if we win those 2 Commanders games, then we still got it. That's why I say like we still have it in our hands, we still got it in our grasp. Until we don't have it no more in our grasps, because the second Dallas has the same head-to-head matchup on us as far as the record, they're not going to lose after that, and we might. So that's why I say we have it until we don't have it no more.
Hey, so what you got, man? What's the revelation you got, Duke?
Fellas, it's a good possibility, though, just because of the way we're playing, we might win one more game. One more. We
How
might
many more
win
we
one
got?
more.
5?
Yeah, we got 5 games left.
We might win one more.
We got
And
two
that
comfortable.
might be the Raiders.
We got 2
If
comfortable.
Justin
Now
Herbert was
let's talk
playing, I would say we'd probably lose the next game. That's 3 in a row. We'd win against the Raiders, but guess what?
Right.
It's the Raiders. The same way we were saying it's the Raiders. Please, the Raiders, the Cowboys, y'all beat the Raiders. Well, guess what? If we beat them, it's the same thing. It's the Raiders. They the same worst team in the league. So after that, then we got the Commanders, the Bills, the Commanders. So if we don't win these next 2, we might only win 1 game. Boy, Rod, you know how to poke it, man. You know how to, boy, stick and bend, boy. You just sticking and bending, ain't you? Boy, I tell you, hit a brother while he down, man. And we supposed to be brothers.
Well, I think we dropped to like number 8 right now, number 6.
10?
What? Who?
We dropped from 2. We like number 8 right now, ain't we?
No, we're not number 10.
No, remember, nah.
No, we
What?
dropped.
What y'all counting?
Yeah, what are you counting? The entire NFL?
And no, I'm talking as far as the NFC period. Who we behind?
We're like 4, I think.
4?
Yeah,
Hold on,
I
let me
mean,
see.
shit. It's a couple teams.
don't
3
know,
or 4
bro.
teams ahead of the Bears, the Rams. They're still
Bears,
ahead of
the
us.
Rams, the
The
Seahawks.
Seahawks ahead of us.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Huh?
It's the
Yeah,
Bears,
every-
the
every-
Rams.
we-
no,
we're
no.
fourth.
In the NFC, we're
No,
number
we're
3
fourth.
in NFC.
We're fourth because
I'm looking at right now. It's number 3.
The other 3 NFC teams ahead of us. The other divisional leaders ahead of us, except for the South.
It's the Bears and the Rams and us. I'm looking at right now on ESPN.
It's
Yeah, we number 3.
Bears, Rams, us, Seattle ain't in front of us.
Seattle was 9
Bears
and
and
3.
Rams. That's it.
No, Seattle ahead of us too.
They got to be ahead of us.
Yeah.
But they what?
Seattle's
and
number 9
Seattle's
right
9
now.
and 3.
Yeah, they ahead of us. We're
They
number
ahead of
4.
us. They
That's
9
what I
and
said.
3, bro.
Because
They all looking at ESPN.
because their division. So their division, they're second in their division, which puts them behind. But in wins, they're ahead of us. So wild card wise, playoff wise, they're behind us. Yeah, playoff wise, they're behind us because we're divisional leaders, so we automatically get in there. But they're playing for the wild card. But with wins, totality, they're ahead of us.
Oh yeah, they're ahead of us. As far as wins concerned, yes. So are the Niners.
Yeah.
Yep. So we like number 5.
Yeah, man. All I know is we had our time, y'all. We had our time. People, we appreciate everybody in the comments. We appreciate all that. Rob done hopped in there to chat this group. RJ in Ohio, Timberly, Kim. We appreciate everything going on right here. What is the most important thing? Playoff. Hey, we'll talk about that in the next show, man. We gotta stand up. We gotta stand up. We'll talk about that next show. But hey, any last words from anybody?
Who the Giants got? Giants got the Patriots. I hope they upset their ass.
Yeah, I like the Patriots though. I like that streak they doing, man. They don't put that together up there in New England.
I just want to see an upset because I'm upset.
I hope they both lose. Shit, everybody.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah,
so we tell everybody, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. You're not doing your job. You haven't told one person in your friend group about the Regal Eagle to sign up. We need you to do a little bit more, right? Hey,
that's right.
Don't ask what the Regal Eagle can do for you. Ask what you can do for the Regal Eagle.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate it, y'all. That's it, man. That's all we got. We'll see it. Peace, love.